here up Millad's distant glory we steer, to add something new to this wonderful year. To honor we call you, not press you like slaves, for who are so free as the sons of the waves. Heart of oak are our ships, Johnny Tars are our men, we always are ready. Steady, boys, steady. We'll fight and we'll conquer again and again.
This week we took a drive through the gorgeous New Forest countryside and headed to one of few privately owned estuaries in the world, Beaulieu River. Here we were able to explore the incredibly historic Buckler's Hard. This former shipbuilding village has played a huge role in Britain's maritime history, with accolades such as being the birthplace of 3 of Nelson's warships that fought in the Battle of Trafalgar, to becoming a construction site for dummy landing craft used to deceive German forces during the secret D-Day Operation Quiksilver. It's incredible to think of the huge old warships that would have been in view just here. The village remains mostly untouched, with 2 rows of cottages nestled either side, perfectly framing the riverbanks. You even get the chance to explore one of the shipwrights' cottages, which has been recreated to show just what it was like for the workers and their families who lived in Buckler's Hard.
Welcome to the shipwright's cottage, where you can see the Birthplace family at home in 1791. Arabella Birthplace is working on a rag rug with her daughter Martha by the window. The open Bible on the windowsill shows that the family were literate and educated.
After this snoop around someone's former gaff, my internal boat compass led us down to the River Cruise jetty, where we were able to explore more of Beaulieu River's secrets by water.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, we ask you to remain calm, remain seated and await instructions from a member of the boat's crew. This vessel is well equipped with life jackets in order to meet the seats.
During this magical trip down the river, we were told tales of oyster farms, shipbuilding and crashed German bombers, whilst catching a glimpse of some seriously impressive riverside mansions. An interesting fact for my fellow mariners out there was the traditional use of willow sticks still being used in the river. These are painted either red or green to mark the buoyage system and need replacing every few years. Before we knew it, we were back at the riverside of Buckler's Hard and ready to come back ashore. And after all that fun, there was only one thing for it: a pint in the sun outside the old master builder's house. Our next stop took us to the museum, where we were able to really get a feel for some of the incredible marine stories that would have all been birthed at this small village. I was amazed by the countless model displays they had of ships that had been built here in the past, and started to get a sense of just how much skill and craftsmanship must have been required to get these wooden monsters into the sea. A story documented in the museum that really stood out was that of the P&O passenger liner SS Persia. The Persia was tragically sunk by a German U-boat on the 30th of December 1915, killing 343 passengers and crew. Aboard the ship and amongst the survivors was John Douglas Scott Montagu, the 2nd Baron Montagu of Beaulieu. His secretary and mistress, Eleanor Thornton, was also on board, however perished in the sinking. Eleanor Thornton was believed to be the model for the Rolls-Royce Spirit of Ecstasy mascot. In 2003, an attempt was made to recover portions of the ship and some of its contents, which included a large quantity of gold and jewels. Some of these gems have since been made into jewellery and sold to raise money for charity. There are many other recovered artefacts and memorabilia from the ship which the museum does a really great job of displaying to bring to life the whole story. They even have the door to the bullion room that held this bounty on display in Buckler's Hard, which was salvaged from the ship. Buckler's Hard proves to be a fantastic day out, and I'd highly recommend it if you have an interest in maritime history, or even just as a picnic spot. If you enjoyed that bit of waterway history, then why not check out this video here, where I explore the mysteries of Truro River in Cornwall by boat. Or this one, where I find out the hidden secrets of Christchurch River in Dorset. But for now, until next time.